Hello, hello. We're going to Nether. Begrudgingly, we are going to the Nether. I'm not excited at all. I would very much prefer not going to the Nether, but I need Nether wart and blaze powder. So we're going to the Nether. I'm definitely. I guess I probably. Should I take the diamond? I guess I probably should. I don't want to. Because there's a high likelihood that I will end up just dying. Oh, and I did find a nether fortress prior to the stream. So, there's that. I have a lot of shit in my inventory. My LA is still following me around. But we are getting potion ingredients because I made more progress working with my villagers. If you can't tell by the horde of villagers, I currently have the food out of the farm, so well, I've been trying to get the food out of the farm, but they keep on planting more. I'll leave them to that and deal with it later. Mainly just because I'm trying to get all of them to grow up so I can move them around. I gave up on actually trying. I avoided watching videos and I just went based off of memory and vague testing. Is that the most impressive thing in the world? No, it's not. But I feel proud of myself, so we take that as a win. But for the most part, that area is just gonna be me constantly wanting to cry because holy crap, villagers, why? I was trying to make the little square they're in a bit bigger, and then every single villager decided, "Do you like the flower? Did you want a flower instead of the horn? I might give you a flower instead of the horn at some point." Anyway, at one point I was trying to make the box bigger, and then the villagers decided to get in my way. So that was not very good. I do have Soak Touch. For some reason, forgot that. I'll just deal with this one. For the most part, I'm just going through the Nether. I don't really need diamond. Okay. Oh. Oh, no! No, you can't be in here. Hey, come here. Little dude. You're not supposed to be in here. Hey. I don't want you in here. Did you go through? There we go. I didn't want him in here. Okay. That way is the fortress I found. Maps are a wonderful thing. I don't care if it's considered cheating by some people. Maps are a wonderful thing, and I will continue to use them. So, I downloaded them because I was too lazy to try to find this out myself. I could probably start grabbing some of the gold to try to trade. Maybe I could try to trade for some fire res so I don't die as fast. I could have done that. But yeah, that's where I'm now worried though because I've had an experience with a fortress lately where it just didn't have any nether wart. And that's sort of the main I forgot the scrolls. Actually, I need to test to see if the scrolls even work. I wanted to have one of my... Because I don't have a lot of waystones and stuff yet. I wanted to have the scrolls. And I don't even know if they work from the Nether to the overworld. I know warp stones, like the handheld ones, do. At least in a version, they do. I don't know if they work in this version. There we go. Staircase. I have an itch on my nose. I swear if my little guy goes back through the portal. There you are. I may have to get you trapped in the house so you don't go out. I don't want you to get lost. You know what? Come inside. There we go. I don't know if they can climb ladders. How do I make... Unfortunate answer. They can climb ladders. Okay. I don't know why I'm surprised by that. Scroll. Okay. I may end up just having to use a blank scroll. Because I think I have more feathers than I do ink sacs. Oh, no. I am fine with that. I just have to... Actually, it doesn't really matter which waystone it sends me to, as long as it sends me to a waystone. What happened to all my paper? Where the hell did all my paper go? Did I not move the paper that I got into there? I swear I had more paper. I suppose I don't have any paper. Okay then. That is quite unfortunate. So, big test. Does it work? If it doesn't work, I may have to just grab one of my current waystones and move it in here. No, no. Oh, god damn it. You went through again! Huh. That's not... Yeah, go through. Menace! You're about to earn the name Menace if you don't go through. Dimensional... I don't want you in here. Okay, I'm gonna have to go... Oh my god. Why are you like this? I'm gonna try... I'm just gonna have to deal with my LA being in the Nether. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna have to try the one that binds itself. Because it may just be an issue of, because I technically teleport, it doesn't register that portal anymore. Or not portal, that waystone anymore. I'm thinking that's what it is. I cannot remember how to make this, apparently. Use the scroll on a waystone to bind it. In theory, I'm only going to need 1 or 2 trips for this initial one. Then once I get stronger, then I'll probably make a better trip. I just need to be able to get waystones and stuff. And once I get a warp stone, I'm all good. Because that thing, as long as you don't lose it, you're fine. Oh my gosh, it's almost nighttime again. Bind. Perfect. In theory, this will work. In execution, we will figure out in about a few seconds. After I go to sleep. Because, yep. It's gonna suck, though, because I'm probably gonna end up sitting myself back home in the middle of the night, and I'm just gonna have to make a mad dash for my house. I do still intend on making an actual house, by the way. It's just, this is very convenient, and all I've been doing is just working on the village. I love it when I accidentally freeze my character mid-interaction. Okay. True test. Does it keep its bind through the portal? I think it should. My stupid layers in the freaking nether. It didn't. By the way, this guy. Here. Can you go back? Thank you. Okay. It kept its bind, so I'm going to assume that it worked. Mainly because I just don't feel like wasting one of the scrolls. I do have stone. Okay. Let's get a move on then. Aha! My computer didn't die this time. I fixed it before it went. I also have not seen how bad the terrain's going to be to get over there. Okay, good news. It looks like it's in the middle of a forest. Also, there's like 50 million bastions around here. So, that's a fun thing. Ow. Ooh. Yeah, I'm definitely loading new stuff. Definitely in a warped biome. Need to go up. The good thing is the big issues that I usually have in the nether is currently nullified. I did bring boats. Hey dude, I really need your portal. Portal? Pearl. You know, you'd think I would get something from that. And all I got was disappointment. Where the hell is the... I have no idea. Endermen are weird to find sometimes. Whoa. It feels like a bigger fortress than normal. Did I do something to the fortresses, or am I going insane? I may just be going insane. Nope. One of them is the nether fortresses. Okay, well, I actually don't know what this looks like. I forgot that oh, I can go down here. I forgot that I also did the fortress upgrade thingy. So we will see how that goes. The bad news is it's in a crimson forest, which sort of sucks. Not because I don't like crimson forests, just because of the mobs. So we're gonna have to be extra careful. Because I don't feel like getting taken out by a hoglin, if I'm being entirely honest. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna get rid of caution and just go. I didn't mean it that literal. I didn't mean it in the way of, oh yeah, give me a pit to a freaking ocean. God damn. Okay. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I thought I just died. Okay. Now we're pretty close. Okay. There we are. That is definitely an updated portal. Nope. Why do I keep on saying portals? It's not a fucking portal. Okay. I don't know where this actually opens up. I definitely tested it enough to make sure that it spawned. I just didn't test it much past that. So I don't know what layer the opening goes. Oh. Well, it didn't matter. This is gonna be a lot worse for wither skeletons, I can tell you that. Don't tell me there was a surface level. No, there wasn't. Yo? There's one of those is not really a preferable enemy to have to fight. Huh. Okay. May have better luck going up. Or I can try to take care of this lava. Or just go around the lava, you know, because I have free will. Chest. Whoa, okay. Thanks for the smithing template. Oh crap, I do need a netherite smithing template. Just remember that. You'd think I would know that by heart now. But in all fairness, I don't actually get to netherite by myself that often. These are some funky generations. They don't get pissed off at me, right? Oh, thank God. I'm pretty sure they used to. Like, if another mob hit them, they would used to get mad at you, too. Okay, there's a wither skeleton right there. My map is like, oh, hell yeah. Hi. Okay, well. Oh shit, there's one behind me. Whew. That could have been bad. That caught me off guard. Okay. Well, I got the thing I was coming here for, but man, it's well, primary thing. That, I'm going to assume, is the secondary thing that I was coming here for. Right? What? The blazes in this thing? I would really appreciate a blaze spawner. Or a blaze. Oh. I'm gonna have to go down. Hell yeah. I got 2. That's enough for a few potions, but I would like more. There's a few more. Ow. Six works, I think. Maybe. How many do you get per? Yeah, so that's 12. That's quite a few. That'll last a little while, and the good thing is I already have my brewing stand, so I don't have to use any for brewing stands. Let's try to see if we can get a few more nether wart, though. I don't actually know that much about traversing this structure, these structures. Is that the one I've already done? I really should be breaking these. Nope. Can tell you this though, I definitely don't need as many saddles and stuff that I'm grabbing. I already grabbed this one, I'm calling it. Yeah, this is where I got, yeah, that's where I got like completely cornered. Probably really should stop grabbing half of this stuff. Oh, there's a spawner. Was the other one just a... technically... no? Oh. Ow. Oh, that's unfortunate. No, I don't... oh my god. Suddenly, blaze. Suddenly, every single blaze in the world exists. Okay. There's another spawner. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm fucked. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Ow. Ow. Oh. See, I told you I would end up teleporting at night. It's a good out. That did not go well at all. Hey, I got out alive. Although the next time I go in there, zombie piglins are gonna be pissed at me. Okay, so I honestly sort of prefer the scrolls when I'm in a pinch like that. That was nice for that specific instance. Now, honestly, I'm gonna find 50 million more saddles. Worst case scenario, I go fishing for like a few hours or something. Okay. Yep, more diamonds. That's nice. Do I have soul sand? I had thought I crapped more, but did I leave it in? I may have left it at the XP farm. May have left it down here. Oh boy. My litter. I do appreciate how my LA always tries to pass the turn. It'll always bounce a little bit forward. Yes, I did leave some in here. I do probably need to grab some more, but this will be a good start. I was not paying attention and I immediately ran into my trash pile. Joy. Let's see real fast. So I believe I'm going to need gunpowder. Yes, so I'm gonna need gunpowder for this. So I'm needing a combination of weakness, correct? Yes, weakness, which is also going to need blaze powder. So very good that I got a bit more blaze powder. 24. So I have 24 blaze powder. I need to probably plant my... You know what, we'll make this more fancy at some point. Temporary choices until I get more, because I'm gonna have to wait around for a little while. And yes, I am just using the wiki because I know potions on a basic level, but I just never remember. So I need weakness. Then I need fermented spider eye. Because I have to go from strength to weakness, which I need blaze powder, and then fermented spider eye, which I don't actually ever make. That is, I'm gonna need 5 mushrooms. Okay, so sugar I get easy. Mushrooms are gonna be a bit more annoying to get. Because I don't think I have any of those. I also want to heal some of my villagers because they keep on getting injured, to say the least. So I probably... Instant health is probably going to be the easiest one to choose for that. I just need to find melons, which I don't think I have. Might as well try to go find melon. Can't be horribly too difficult. Famous last words. Those are going to be my famous last words. Yeah. I'm going to trade that out for the bit of the better option. Good lord, this is packed with random crap. TNT, you don't really need to be in there. Blaze powder will temporarily go in there. Okay. So let's go try to find melon. I feel like I've seen it just around the world. I just have no idea where I think I've seen it. And that vaguely bugs me. Because I definitely see pumpkins. Pumpkins are everywhere. I would like to get coop setups at some point. I forgot I have my LA following me. I would feel sort of sad if I accidentally lost him. That is a good old lava. That's not lava, that's a pit. I feel like I've definitely seen. Because, like, okay, in all honesty, I could probably get regeneration. It's just annoying right now to get ghasts. Although I do probably want to try to set up a ghast farm at some point. Just so that I get, like, gunpowder too. I feel like ghasts are probably a better source of gunpowder than creepers. Because at least ghasts don't actually... Well, they do explode things, but it's like... They don't explode to you as easily. I was hoping that by going through the forest, I would actually bump into some melon. Found mushrooms, which isn't really what I need. More pumpkin. I'm gonna be really embarrassed if I just have... I wonder if there were melon seeds in some of the mine shafts that I just left. I don't actually know what structures naturally give you melon seeds. I genuinely don't. This is not something I often think about. Very rarely do I think about where to find melon seeds because you don't oftentimes need them. I will take these guys though. Probably gonna have to make a little farm for these guys. Good news is... Oh. Hi. I actually want this spider. There's a creeper. Once again, pumpkins. Ooh. That was unfortunate. I did not want that. Do you think melons would be in the jungle? I have no idea. I just want to find them. Knowing my... Ayo, I was right. $19. That's enough to at least begin a farm, but... Oh my gosh. A sheep burned to death. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm next to a bridge. May as well try to make it back without teleporting just so my allay doesn't get lost. I really need to find a place to put this guy when I don't want the chance of him following me somewhere. You're a little menace, I hope you know, dude. Well, there's a very pissed off dog over there. Might as well take it. Ow. Just got shot or something. Very rude. Oh, I'm about to get shot at again. Oh, creeper. Creeper, creeper. No thanks. This is genuinely just a puddle. Oh my god. Can y'all not? There's so many creepers there. What the fuck? There were so many creepers. I forgot I had Depth Strider on these boots. I don't think I have respiration on my helmet though. I don't want those. Okay. I'm almost set up to do potion making. I will not say no to another one of you. There we go. Okay. I almost have a stack of melon. Might as well make a bit of a melon farm. Yeah. We'll just set it up on the same side as all my other farms. I didn't want this one. Break. Oh boy. I think I just saw a horde of zombies. Okay. Keep on forgetting, then I put those over here. Okay. Let's get... Let's get my melons to be fully grown, so all I'm doing is just waiting for the melon to grow. And not for the stem. If I can at least cheat some of this, I'm going to. Little guy. Maybe I should have grabbed more. I'll grab a few bones. Oh, hi. I didn't know you did gunpowder. Oh well. I needed the leads. The leads are helpful. Wow, that melon crop specifically is just going crazy. Okay, nope. Nope. Okay. Well, I now have these. Probably should actually grab a few more. Harvest these and then turn it into paper so I don't have that same issue as before. go. I just randomly remember that I saw a video of someone making, who wanted to make paper from... Nope, that's not where you're supposed to go. You are supposed to go over here. Make paper from actual sugarcane, or cane, or whichever phrasing. I don't know if they're two different things, actually. I'm gonna assume they meant sugarcane. And I just found that interesting. Because paper can be used or made from it. It's just not standardly what you see with it. Good lord, why are my iron nuggets over there? That's not in the natural progression of where I put things. Oh. I've been putting those in the other chest over here. For the most part, I genuinely didn't have much planned for today other than just going to the fortress. Although I guess now I really need to try to go for netherite template. Those spawn in bastions, don't they? I believe they do. I believe that's where they primarily spawn, so maybe I just need to check the bastions, because I know at least 2, maybe 3 are somewhat near. But I'm gonna have to be careful because the brutes will kill me so easily. I have to be really careful, and I don't have the easy out that I used to. Because I used to raid on, like, Smart Origins. I would just easily go in and start raiding bastions. But that was because I also had the ability to float. And I don't really have that ability anymore. Or I would either float or just jump into lava. And I don't really have that luxury anymore. Unfortunately. But you know. I may also try to go in off stream again. Just to try to explore that fortress a little bit more. Make sure I found everything. Or I may not. I don't know. What I may do is I may end up just waiting until I get enough materials to make a waystone. Put the waystone in there. And that just be easier to get to, because that's the main issue I'm going to have right now. The other issue I'm going to have with that fortress is actually the fact that you can't block off the wither skeletons as easily. Because used to, my main method of dealing with them was just make a pathway that wasn't tall enough for them. And that's sort of harder to do without structure. Also, apparently, I suck at dodging zombie piglins. You know what? Let's go see if the piglins are still pissed off at me. I'm pretty sure they are. Piglins are. Zombie piglins most likely are, because I don't know if it's a universal... Oh, god damn it. Now's not the time, dude. How? How did you manage that? Come on. You fucking menace. Get in the damn portal. Where are you going? Oh my god. Get in the portal. No. Yes, yes. I don't have a lead on me. Oh my god. Dude. Portal. Now. Thank you. Okay, from the lack of unhappy sounds, I'm going to assume I'm fine with the piglins. It may just be the piglins in that area that are mad at me. I don't know if it's... Did I just see drips? I swear I just saw, like, lava drips right there. I'm going crazy. There's a chance, but it doesn't really matter because I'm in the Nether. Of course there's gonna be lava. Oh, hi. Anyway, definitely one of my shorter streams. I'll try to figure out something more entertaining to do tomorrow. Maybe I'll make enough progress that I can start working on a lot of bigger stuff. But I think that's all I'm going to do for today. Because I'm just waiting for those now. Yeah. We got a good way to go. Gotta work on those, and I gotta mess with my villagers. Okay. Well, I'll be live tomorrow unless something weird happens, which is always a possibility, but you know, hopefully not. Have a good day, night, or whatever, and I will see y'all tomorrow for hopefully something more entertaining than just adventure to the Nether. Bye.